Hey everyone, a quick update on my portfolio, what I'm buying and selling in March. Now that Trump's back in the White House, we're already seeing shifts in market sentiment, less focus on green energy, tariffs coming back, and maybe even some corporate tax cuts on the horizon. So I'm positioning for that, balancing value stocks, industrials, and some speculative plays in biotech and fintech. Starting with my buys, first up is StoneCo. Berkshire Hathaway had a stake in this a while back, and while they've moved on, I held on and am now adding more, as I still think it's really undervalued. Brazil's fintech sector is growing really fast, and sentiment on this stock is overly negative in my opinion. I've also bought some Oerlikon, a Swiss industrial tech company that's really well diversified with exposure to defence and aerospace, which I think could really benefit again under a Trump presidency. The long-term chart's showing high lows and a strengthening RSI. I've bought Baxter International. It's a healthcare company that's been beaten down. It's now holding above a long-term support with a divergent RSI. Hedge funds are also piling in, so to me this looks like a solid buy, good long-term stability. I've also recently bought some Vale. It's an iron mining company. Prices in iron are weak at the moment, and this has really hurt the stock. But this should improve, and I think US infrastructure spending under Trump could be a real tailwind for this company. I really like biotech, and I've added to my Editas position. It's a speculative CRISPR play that has been really battered in recent years. Although it's volatile, I really believe in the sector long term, and Editas is a key player in this sector. I just think it needs some more time. Unlike CRISPR therapeutics, they're just a little bit further behind. Also, Warren Buffett has been buying SiriusXM, and I've been adding to this. I saw it in his 13F filings. It's got a really low price to book ratio and price to earnings ratio, so I can see why he likes it. It's really cheap. It's a subscription-based business, and they tend to do really well. Well, they hold up really well anyway in all conditions. I've also bought some POSCO. Charlie Munger held this for a long time and actually sold it at a loss. I bought at the same time, and it rallied really hard. I took some profit. Since taking that profit, it dropped, and I think once again it's offering an attractive price as trade war fears are back. Finally, onto my sells. I've trimmed VBK, small cap growth ETF. It ran up fast, and I'm not convinced small caps will continue to perform too well if rates stay higher for longer. I've cut small amounts of ARK funds, ARK K, ARK W, ARK F. Great gains in a short time, so I'm just taking some of that profit off the table. I've also trimmed my Amazon and Google positions, not because I don't like them, but after such a massive run, it just makes some sense to lock in profits. My final thoughts: overall, I'm leaning into value stocks, industrials and commodities as the market adjusts to a Trump-led economy. Growth stocks aren't dead, but I think the easy gains that we made are done for now. So that's it for this month. Let me know what you think in the comments.